What's up, YouTube? This is your girl Kendall here with 420 Intuition. Welcome back to my channel. Like, share, subscribe, all that good jazz. I appreciate y'all tapping into this reading. This is going to be actually a weekly reading for the collective. This is going to be a money and love reading for October 16th to October 18th. Please make sure you smash the like button at any point in time this video resonates for you. Send these to your friends. So make sure you subscribe as well. Where my goal for now until the end of the year is to try to get 5K. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. We're already at 1,500. It's gonna be no sweat. So enough of the chit chat. I'm actually going to jump right into your financial reading for the collective for October 16th through the 18th. May I have the energy surrounding the collective sphere for October 16th through the 18th for finances, please. What are the finances looking like for us, your spirit? Okay. It is safe for you to receive. Okay, so a lot of you guys been chasing dreams or chasing kind of goals, but then you're not really seeing anything. I think what's happening is maybe, you know how we do have the chaser and the runner situation, or that energy as far as a love relationship. I think it's the same thing as far as your finances. There is such thing as being over prepared. So the vibe that I get is some of you guys are planning, but no one's actually putting it to action. So you have to put it into action to actually receive, or you actually have to put it into motion to receive. So I definitely, with God being your source, I think what you need to do is just double down, possibly talk to God, spirit, universe, whoever that higher power is for you, collective, whoever that higher power is for you individually. Hell, it could even be an ancestor of yours or somebody you feel you get the most advice from. I would lean on them in a spiritual way, or lean on them for advice this week. And I can imagine when they're telling you, all right, you've done everything, you've done it all. Now it's actually time to put it into motion. So I think that's what finances are telling you guys. You guys are going to be receiving things, but you have to get in the mindset of stop chasing it so damn hard. That's what I meant to say. Stop chasing your finances so hard. Stop chasing this new idea about, oh, this is what my life is going to be, and actually do something about it. Chasing it as far as, stop just having it in your mind, and now it's actually okay, I've done the steps, now it's time for me to actually receive it and really start leveling up. I think what people need to realize is you possibly have leveled up and you didn't even realize it until now. Definitely. See the world here. We have Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, Leo. Give me more. Oh shit. Move for finances only. Yeah, there's been some disappointment. I think some people are disappointed that they're not as far along as they were, just because, especially with some things that you're passionate about. If you're a creative person and it's probably a hard week for you, but I think you guys are bouncing back. Yeah. This week, I think is going to be a lot about realizing that Rome wasn't built in a day, that a lot of you guys are kind of, pushing your power away simply because I think you guys are just, again, overthinking it, being really critical. Not really putting yourself out there like you think you are. Stop planning so much. This emperor gets bored after planning so much. The emperor shows up when it's time to actually, let's do receive, and it's time to get, to get to it. So you're failing to do this. I don't know why, but we're going to go ahead and see what the emperor has to say. But let's get more. Can I have finances only for the week for 10/16 to 10/18? Oh, that's only for a couple days. For the week of 10/16, my bad, y'all. I didn't even have the dates. The week of the 10th, October 16th. The week of October 16th for the collective, finances only, please. Finances only. Finances only. Yeah, a lot of you guys are actually getting to this place. Yeah. A lot of you guys felt the reason why you're possibly a little stagnant right now is because you guys are trying to keep up with the Joneses, or you haven't been real with yourself. Maybe some of your friends have had financial successes, or some people around you. And that's actually got some of you guys down. Yeah. A lot of you guys are in your head right now about when your new opportunity is coming and why isn't the time now. The little did you know is that's on your mind, but the energy is actually around you. I try to tell people this energy isn't going to pop up unless it's actually in the air around you. And while you're sitting here and you have your mind on, damn, people are passing me up. Maybe people are having, milestone successes in their own business, or maybe people are getting promotions, or maybe people are just living a certain life of luxury that you see. And reality is the reason why yours hasn't come in is because you're watching somebody else's plate. And you actually, some of you guys are not going to tell people this, because the Emperor is not going to be honest about any forms of jealousy or I would say not wrongdoings, but any form of less than Emperor status. He's not going to want people to know that he has that ability within him to feel less than, right? So you're hiding it, you're masking it, it's fine. A lot of you guys are masking it with putting yourself into work, even though you don't feel the passion there anymore. I really feel like this week is more about realignment and understanding like you have prepared enough. I keep saying this. Like your opportunity, that's why I feel like the opportunity is at some people's fingertips. It's just the anxiousness because you felt like you've been in the cold for so long financially. Some of you guys have really felt like really beat up financially. You guys have been waiting for something for a long time, and whatever reason it's not getting there. And that's because I just feel like the joy has left. Whatever it is that some of you guys are doing, and some of you guys are very talented people. Some of you guys definitely should be working for yourselves, working at home. Some of you guys are going to, let's be real, some of you guys are going to sit here and have an amazing idea that actually could change the world. I don't want to make it seem like so far-fetched. I mean, shit, somebody had to invent the wheel. Somebody had to invent, fucking toothbrush. Like, it doesn't matter how small it is. Like life-altering and life-changing ideas happen constantly. And I just want somebody to know, just because you might not feel the passion, your lack of passion doesn't mean it's not there within you, because the Emperor still has love for what he's ultimately wanting to do. The Emperor you have love for what you like. You are passionate about something, but the passion is lacking because you're not seeing any return. Now, y'all need to stop tripping and understand that you need to still wait for your return. It's not going to be loneliness. Some people think the reason why you guys are the reason why some of you guys are possibly planning on giving up on yourself, at least in this venture now, you need to realize, don't give up before it's too late. Don't give up before something's about to pop. Somebody's mind and why they're wanting to give up on themselves financially, or that business idea, why you want to just scrap it because you feel like, okay, I'm doing all this work for what? No one's going to see it. No one's going to want it. I'm still going to get passed up by my peers. This is fear. So your fear of all your hard work not paying out is possibly why some of you guys are asking me constantly, should I leave my job? Should I start this job? Is this really what I should be doing? This fear is what's leading you out of your Emperor energy. And that fear is what, in this downtime, what you need to embrace. And the fear in this lesson is what you need to learn, that it's okay to be unsure. It is okay to not have all the answers. It is okay to not be so well prepared and well planned that you allow life sometimes to happen, even in business, because it's never going to start unless you do. And once somebody learns that lesson of it's okay, fear, it's okay to put myself out there. It's okay to have this feeling of, not beating yourself up about finances that's stopping to happen. Look what happens. New opportunities, and it happens quickly. A great opportunity happens quickly, but that's after somebody actually has been chilling by themselves, understanding, their doubt, understanding their frustration, working with their frustration, understanding what the next steps. And I can tell you guys for this pile, what the next step for you guys would be: chill and do it. Don't plan anymore. Stop asking me, is it going to happen? Stop asking me, hey, Kendall, is this going to be for me? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to answer those questions anymore, because all I'm going to tell you is, did you watch this reading? Did you watch the reading I did? If you didn't watch the reading and you guys want free readings, hey, watch this. And this is going to tell you exactly what you should be doing and where you should be headed, because this is very general for a lot of people. I don't necessarily have any particular person in mind. Definitely is a lot of earth sign here. All the water signs are here. Aries, Leo is here. We do have Libra as well. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some last minute angel oracle cards for finances only for the collective. Any last minute angel oracles for the week of the 16th? Any last minute angel advice for 10/16? Reconsider. I told you, underneath the situation will improve. I told you guys. Reconsider quitting. Reconsider giving up. Reconsider your fear that nothing's gonna be okay. Once you do that, you're removing blockages. When you do, you guys are actually putting more blockages in your life than outside influences. Little did you know. All right, so enough with that. We're going to go ahead and jump right into your love. Now, this is going to be, again, a collective reading for love for the week of 10/16. If that financial reading resonated for you, feel free again to let your girl know in the comments below, okay? So let's go ahead and get some angel oracle cards for love. Can I have the weekly energy for love for the collective for October 16th? Oh, okay. You just want to talk. We have chemistry and love yourself first. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. Only reason I'm saying I don't know how I feel about that, sis, is because, like, let's be real. If you have chemistry with somebody and, like, you know, you guys are all supposed to be feeling it, and that's what love is about. Love should have chemistry. Why is Spirit warning you to love yourself first? I think Spirit's probably trying to tell some people, don't jump too soon into relationships, or don't get swept up by chemistries. Pay attention. You know, if you want this to be different, you have to do different. It's not all about other people. Sometimes it's literally about you and your actions. You have to really be mindful of them. Yeah, we have the Phoenix and Heart with the Key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, perfect. And the Phoenix, obviously, rebirth, transformation, growth, all of that. So yeah, I get this vibe that you guys are going to meet somebody new. There's some new energy here for you guys, collective. I'm not going to lie. I feel some really good new energy, that the chemistry might feel great. It might feel like it's your second wind when it comes to love. But you need to be mindful not to lose yourself. Some of you guys have lost yourself a lot in past relationships, where they kind of started off, oh yeah, see, Tower moment. They kind of started off very quick, fiery, very, you know, I mean, passionate. Some of y'all just started it off just raw. What can I say? No pun intended. But some of you guys started off very hot. And I think amidst that is people forgot that this love or a real healthy relationship, slow and steady, wins the race. Not just sitting there and just like, okay, the chemistry's right. They fuck me real good. So, hey, we in this thing. Like, nah, take your time, sweetheart. This honestly could be a good connection where somebody's holding on to this connection very tightly here. But the thing is slow and steady. I just keep hearing slow and steady wins the race. I don't know. We're going to see. All right. So let's go ahead and get the energy surrounding the collective for love for the week of the 16th. Can I have the energy? So, okay. Told you. Look at that. 6 of Cups, that puppy dog love. That's the chemistry the Spirit was talking about. The chemistry that makes you want to lose your singleness. And it's also some fear because honestly, a lot of you guys are looking for love. You're looking for love where you don't feel hurt. You're looking for love that's full of passion, but a lot of you guys feel like you don't have discernment enough to find it. So I think this week, meeting this person is exactly what you're needing to do, because I do feel love in the energy around the collective, but working on your discernment and learning when to stand up for yourself and not totally going with the flow. Okay, so I know it's the opposite of what we said finances. Finances was stop preparing and actually just live it. Do it. Any type of little thing you had on your list of things to do financially this week, you're just supposed to just go ahead and put yourself out there, right? But as far as love is concerned, you need to actually have more discernment. You need to, like Spirit said, love yourself first. I think that will raise your intuition, your high vibration for your high priestess energy, right? And you're going to actually have more balls. Let's just put it that way. You guys are needing to have more balls when it comes to standing up for yourself and not allowing people to lead your relationships for you out of your control. There's one thing about being submissive to someone, right? With two people, actually it's not just one person, 2 people in a relationship need to have some form of submissiveness to them. Let's just talk about that. This energy right here is someone who is really looking forward and really wanting to have a really genuine relationship, but they tend to allow their lover to guide it to the point where they're hurt to their own detriment, when they're lying to themselves, when it's too far gone. You know, like, oh, it's going to be okay. Their attitude's not that bad. Oh, I know we've been talking for a little bit, but they said they still want to take it easy. That type of shit, when it comes to this, that's why I feel like Spirit's letting you guys know, don't let chemistry turn you into a little kitten. Be a fucking lion out here still, okay? So, but, don't be too hard, but you still need to have some type of guidance within you to not allow this situation to turn into your past situations for some people out there. But I do see passion here. I do see a love that's very full of lust, that has a great, extremely great physical chemistry. Definitely with the Six of Cups, the Scorpio energy coming out. It's giving me like you felt like you've known this person forever. You definitely are fearful that, I definitely comes with love this week. It's making you reconsider. It's making you have some fear about manipulation. It just feels too good to be true. But a lot of that stems from your own mental. So I would tell you this is, yes, you want to protect yourself and listen to my message about protecting yourself, but be mindful of a balance of protecting yourself, because I know a lot of you guys are still heartbroken. A lot of you guys are just really trying to be nitpicky because you don't want to be hurt again. You don't want to feel those sleepless nights. You healed yourself. You don't want to be played by an opportunity that seems like it's all nice and it's going to be healing, and the whole thing is it's full of shit. So I get it. You're wanting to protect yourself from false promises, false starts, from, heartbreak and pain, but you can't do that too much. You still need to live your life as well, because honestly, you're more healed than what you thought. Start living from your healed space, not from that hurt, okay? Let's get more for love only for the collective for 1016. Now, this could be a reconciliation for some of you guys as well. I definitely feel like the energy for people who are with somebody, I definitely feel like there is this energy, this second wind energy coming through for a lot of you guys. For the people who are not single, if you guys have been having some heartbreak and some turmoil in your relationship, I think that's going to start fading out this week. Honestly, that's just me. I think it's going to start fading out this week. I think you're going to be able to be more trusting with them again, because you dropped your own fear and your own insecurity about this person just constantly playing you. All right, let's get more. But that's for people who are connected with somebody. It does give me reconciliation vibes. It does give me let's work this out. I do see that. But for people who are completely single, unattached, I feel like this is new energy, but it feels old. It feels right. That's why you guys get swept up so fast, because this energy here feels right and genuine. Give me more for the collective for October 16th, the week for love. Yeah. Don't lose sight. And I think when Spirit says love yourself first, it's just because you get caught up with this person. I think what someone needs to do is still don't get sight on your aspirations and your career. Don't lose sight on your finances. Remember how earlier we said just do it? Some of you guys give up your own independence and your finances for love, because for you guys, finances have been, I don't know, maybe easier to obtain or easier to fix, but you've never really had a genuine love. So sometimes what you guys do is you'll get to some level and get attached. Okay. This is giving me attachment now. You meet somebody, you're all in, and then you get attached and you lose sight of your ambitions and your goals. Please don't do that. Because I can tell you that the person that you're with possibly is going to look down on that. Kind of like, why are you giving me all your free time? Like, we have forever type shit. This pattern of love. Give me one more for 1016. This pattern of love. I told you guys, what did I just say? Don't give up everything you were working for. This pattern of love is coming from a place of insecurity. This is definitely deeply rooted in insecurity, as far as someone not wanting to be alone and someone not knowing how to juggle that feeling of, damn, I really want this person around, but I have things. Like this Empress being reversed vibe, then the pictures I get is this energy as far as this confusion. Let me hold on to this so no one else gets it. Let me just really like smother this love because it feels so right. That's insecurity. That's screaming from an Empress who feels like she's never been loved properly before or loved right. And all she really wants is just love. Yeah. And the crazy, it's not even crazy. I'm not going to call it crazy because a lot of you guys have some great qualities. It is around you. This is something that can actually bring the stability. Your insecurities, please don't let it fuck up. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. Because that insecurity, baby, look what it can do. Fear that you're never going to find this again. Fear that this person's just going to play you like everybody else. Don't self-sabotage it. You're doing so well. Because I feel like this hold on to each other, it doesn't even feel like it's one-sided. It feels like it's mutual. Let's clarify some things. I do want to clarify some things. I do have all the earth signs here. You could be dealing with an earth sign or an earth sign. I have Scorpio, heavily on the Scorpio, heavily on the Scorpio, heavily on the Aquarius as well. But I wanted to clarify the Four of Coins. I should have said it before I did it. But I told you, both of you guys have been searching for this, and this is your actually opportunity that both of you guys deserve. That's why I don't feel like this Four of Coins, I don't get the energy off of this is just being one-sided. I think these two people meet. Could be somebody taller than somebody. This is puppy dog love. That's granted. That's cool. Whatever. But at the same time of this being puppy dog love, it could be physical attributes. Maybe someone's taller than you. Maybe someone physically gives you flowers. I don't know. But someone has met somebody that I think that they want the exact same thing that they want. They don't want to be single, and there is some level of fear there. But one of you guys is a little bit too more eager beaver to like lock it in. You feel me? So don't be an eager beaver. Don't do that, because when you do that, you're going to scare somebody off and you're going to get unbalanced. Don't rush this shit. All right, give me more for the Four of Coins. Yeah, this is a feeling of, I really think that both of you guys have been waiting for a great opportunity to come in, but it just hasn't worked for you in the past. So some of you guys actually did give up. Some of you guys were focused on you. You could be dealing with an earth sign or somebody who has that quality within them. Yeah, honestly, and here's the thing. I'm gonna stick what I just said. I honestly just forgot 2.5 seconds later what I just said, but to go to a different point that I got hit with by looking at the Four of Coins and all of this, I'm getting the feeling like you guys are mutual, but this King of Pentacles starts feeling the pressure that quick. Don't apply too much pressure, because look, they want it to work out. They want to remove any blockages in their own personal lives. But this person gets freaked out. Yeah, just be cool. Be cool. Because this actually is a divinely guided situation. You just need to pay attention to your red flags. Are you a smotherer? Are you just one that obsesses? Like, do you meet somebody within 2.5 seconds, you know what your children look like? That's the energy I'm getting here. Let's clarify this Empress. Why is this Empress reversed? I feel like this Empress just doing it because this is a wish fulfillment. Again, it's purely out of fear. If you are this Empress and you sat there and you met somebody, and then all of a sudden you forgot that you have a career or a life or, other things you need to take care of, baby, don't forget that. That's causing stagnancy. Told you, the Empress is what's causing stagnancy in her own love life by just being so in it. So my advice to you when it comes to love for this week, yes, you're going to meet somebody who's great. I definitely feel like there's going to connection. There's a reconnect somewhere. There's a sense of new energy heading your way. And this is new energy that someone actually wants to stop being single and come together. So along the way, there is an offer of some sort, of some type of, connection, some type of vibe, some type of relationship for some of you guys. But just be easy, shawty. Like, be easy. Be easy. I don't know what to say. Like, just, do the what song pops into my head? Andre 3000 and Norah Jones, Take Off Your Cool. But don't take off your cool just yet. Y'all gonna hear the song. Y'all listen to that song. Andre 3 Stacks and Norah Jones. But back to this Empress. Yeah, this finding the wish fulfillment and wanting to hold on to and fight it, that's what's blocking. So somebody gets obsessive when it comes to love. And again, it's not to your lack of doing. I mean, it's not like you're wrongdoing. It's not like you're doing it on purpose. I feel like this is unintentional. It's, I want to be loved so bad that I'm willing to do whatever for it. Be easy. I think this person's going to respect you when you get your shit together, when you get your own emotions and you love yourself first, because this is the energy that's surrounding you. So, I mean, I don't know if I confused any of you guys or lost any of you guys, but I like this reading. I get new energy. I definitely feel like the Phoenix. The Phoenix definitely is giving me the Empress understanding herself vibes and coming out on top. I feel like someone does get it together, because if you didn't get it together, sweetheart, this 10 of coins wouldn't have popped up. You wouldn't have got the person you wanted. You wouldn't have got this coin from this King of Pentacles, darling. If you didn't get it together, someone gets it. Someone gathers himself up real quick. Okay. All right. But again, be easy, take it slow. That's why I think that's why I believe the Chariot is here too. Slow and steady wins the race with this one. This could be a very long-term relationship for some people too. Yeah. Because it doesn't scream just, let's just fuck. You know, it doesn't scream that. It screams like, hey, I actually want you around. I like this. I could see myself with this person. All right, let's get some last minute angel oracle cards for the collective while the sun is just starting to pierce in my eyes. For the collective for 10/16, wasn't any angel oracle cards? No. Okay, any last minute angel oracle cards for the collective? Okay, you're ready. I told you. Then, oh, not the right time. That's why I said don't rush it. I think that you're ready. And it says big happy changes. Yeah. Let me understand. Let me bring all this stuff back and why I feel like these are important. Big happy changes. You notice how that came after all of this of like, okay, you're ready, not the right time. It's not the right time to rush it. I think Spirit's saying, okay, well, can we just no. If you're thinking to yourself, you have all these ideas in your mind of what you want this relationship to be, and you really want to control it, Spirit's kind of sending you a reminder of do not try to control this. Don't control it. It is not the right time for you to just jump into something. Be easy, because you are ready to meet the person. It's just going to take time. Yeah, big happy changes. I definitely feel like this is a good connection. I would not be surprised if some of you guys from this connection are still with the person by the end of the year. This is giving me like, cuffing season vibes, sis. I'm not gonna lie. You met a good cuffer. All right, y'all. Well, I appreciate you guys tuning into this reading. I know it's too far in between. Please feel free at any point in time, continue to smash the like button, help your girl out with the algorithm. And I appreciate you guys. Make sure you follow me on Instagram as well. I do free readings every Wednesday over there. So I appreciate you guys tapping into this reading. I'm sending you guys nothing but good highs and good vibes your way. Later.